News coming in from Mumbai, a bizarre update. Actor Govinda has been shot at. We are told this was an accidental shot, misfired, and he got hit. But absolutely scary because what we are told is that while Govinda, who's been, of course, a renowned actor, specifically in the 90s, has been rushed to the nearest hospital. And the incident happened this morning. In fact, early this morning, about 4:30 a.m., we are told that, all right, so here are the details. The details that are coming in, and it's a developing story, so we are only putting out what is being confirmed to us. He was heading out and checking his licensed revolver. So there is a licensed weapon that possibly is with him for his safety, and that's when it accidentally misfired. It hit the lower part of the bodies near the legs, and that's where he's currently been rushed to the hospital, is undergoing treatment. I want to immediately bring in my colleague Mustafa Sheikh from Mumbai. Mustafa, good morning. This is absolutely bizarre, but what happened 4:30 a.m.?
Well, yes, of course, what we are getting to know at this point is that it's a misfire, and the misfire has happened when the actor was preparing to leave home, and while he was leaving his house, he was checking his revolver, is what the report suggests, and during that in the incident, the revolver has misfired, and it has hit one of his knees. He's undergoing treatment at Mumbai's critical care hospital at this point. How deep is the injury is something which we are awaiting to know, but basically the police will also verify these facts as to how and what the incident is. The primary report suggests that it's a misfire. The revolver was in his hand. It's a licensed revolver which has hit him. But the police will investigate the angle of the shot which he has received and how it could have probably happened. And,
stable right now, that it is not something that's critical to him. But also tell me this, can we say that the cops are ruling out any suspicious or any foul play in this regard?
Well, because the police will be investigating and also recording his statement whenever he is in a condition to give a statement. And even the shot he has received and the angle from he has received it, the police will then determine whether any foul play is ruled out or how the incident has actually taken place. So clearly you can say that at this point he is undergoing treatment, and the police will verify the facts and then confirm whether what is being said is correct or not.
All right, Mustafa, keep tracking the latest, but stay on with me because this is a big news coming in. Actor Govinda, who, according to reports, was heading out of his residence and checking his licensed weapon, which he had access to because of safety security issues, but it misfired. And that he was the one checking it. And Mustafa, can you just highlight that for us, that according to this initial information coming in prima facie, that it was Govinda himself who was checking the revolver, that there wasn't anyone else in the room or any other issue that had happened for now?
Well, yes, that's what we are told, that it was Govinda himself. The actor was leaving his house, and before that he was checking his revolver when this misfire has taken place, after which he was rushed to the hospital.
All right, Mustafa, stay on with me because we are staying with this big news coming in. We'll try and get an update from the cops as well. That according to Mumbai police, actor Govinda's gun that he was checking accidentally misfired. He's got hit around the knees is what we are told, and he has been rushed to a hospital. For now, it appears that his condition is stable. He's undergoing treatment at the cricket care hospital in Mumbai. So it's a developing story. We'll only put out what has been confirmed. But remember, this could have gone terribly wrong because according to information as Mustafa is telling us, that he was checking his revolver, which misfired. The bullet has hit his knees, somewhere around the knees. But God forbid, could have gone much worse too. So an accidental misfire leading to an injury for actor Govinda. Mustafa, we are staying on this big story. How is this going to be investigated? What do you think is happening in this case? What are the police officials saying on record to you on this?
Well, yes, because, one thing is clear that Govinda has a licensed revolver, and it is for his protection. Govinda also, is part of a political party, and Shiv Sena Eknath Shinde, which he is part of. And he was leaving his house early in the morning, and this is when this incident has taken place. So where he was going, and we asked, that is one question which the police will be confirming the other part, is that how this misfire has actually happened, and whether basically because for that you have to load your revolver, and what are the procedures of a licensed revolver is something which the police will have to confirm. And also what will be important is that what we are getting to hear at this point is that the injury is one of his knees. So the angle from which this bullet injury has been received is also will be confirmed by the police, because that can confirm the theory of a misfire. So clearly, because it's a gunfire, it's a very serious issue, and hence the police will have to just verify the claims which have been made by the actor, and that will be done after recording his detailed statement on the incident actually.
It's not a random injury, remember. It's a gun misfire, as is being probed and as is being mentioned right now, but it's a developing story. Also tell me this, Mustafa, that Govinda, apart from, of course, being a well-known film actor, specifically through the 90s and early 2000s, has also recently resumed his political tenure, isn't it? He joined Shiv Sena, if I'm correct. He was earlier a Lok Sabha Congress leader, MP as well. So that's also an interesting angle. Anything that has come in from the political outfits that he has been associated with yet?
Well, they will be soon issuing a statement after getting the details of the incident which has taken place. But yes, he was actively campaigning for Shiv Sena in the Lok Sabha elections, and it was likely that he would campaign for the party in the upcoming assembly elections also. So clearly, you can say that the meeting he was leaving for, whether it was his professional meeting or something else, is some that will have to be verified. But yes, he has been active in politics again recently, and what the police are telling us is that there was some meeting scheduled for him which he was leaving for, but he keeps a licensed revolver for his own protection, and that's when he was checking it, and this has the incident has taken place. It has misfired. He has been taken to critical hospital, and after the treatment, and once he's in a condition to give a statement and also recording statements of the family of actor Govinda, they will be able to clearly arrive on what the incident has actually taken place actually.
So, Mustafa, do reiterate to us the timeline as well. 4:45 a.m. early morning, according to information coming in, which will be investigated further, that he was heading out to leave to a certain location, checking his licensed revolver, which, according to sources, misfired and hit him in the knee. But remember, we are talking about weapons, ammunition here, and that's why one bullet here or there could have actually gone much worse when it comes to right now what we are told has hit him in the knee. It is being treated, and we hope that he recovers very soon. But any reactions that have come in on this? Is it still a developing story, Mustafa? Any responses, word? Because he's worked with the top of the top actors, actresses across the industry, and I understand that for now it appears to be a minor injury, but it's something that had possibly, and I don't want to sound alarming on this, but this definitely does sound serious too.
Well, yes, I mean, there are concerns being shown by the people who know him, and because he's an actor and he has many fan following, but also because the incident is of a gunfiring, the Mumbai Police Crime Branch investigates such cases, so they will have to actually record the statements. They will have to see the sequence of events. As you were saying, nicely, that it's a serious incident. Even if it has happened by accident, the procedures will be followed. The crime branch will basically arrive on this decision as to what has actually taken place, because gun-firing incidents are taken seriously, and it's not only the police station, local position, it's the crime branch of Mumbai which actually investigates these cases, and hence we can say that preliminary inquiry must have been started by them, because the incident has taken place early morning. But yes, they will be soon arriving on conclusion as to what really has happened. But till then, you can say that everybody would be worried as to if the health of the actor.
And we'll wait for some official clarity on this as well. Our sources have confirmed to us that the incident has happened, and that police will record his statement. He's currently undergoing treatment. But what does the family have to say? What does Govinda himself have to say on this, on what happened, what transpired? So this is the big news that we will continue to stay with, and here wishing a speedy recovery to actor much loved across the industry.